Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Pokemon Wilting Y Part 24. In the previous video, we battled Olympia of Anastar City and we actually won kind of on our first try. We had a couple restarts, but we beat her on our first real attempt. It was a pretty good fight. I mean, we did win with 3 HP left on our last Pokemon, so it was quite the nail biter, but we overcome, mostly thanks to Carmilla just being unbelievably powerful with the Toxic Orb now. Like, nothing can stop her. The Toxic Orb dig synergy, like, is so good. And it's like, really, that must be the only reason why Gliscor cannot learn Fly. Is because at least there's like you can counter dig with Earthquake, but you can't really counter Fly, since Thunder wouldn't do any damage. Or, I mean, I guess you have, like, Hurricane. Doesn't that hit flying Pokemon? But it's not really going to do very much damage, so... Today's special is a Scramble, if you don't get out of here now. Oh, yeah, also, Lysandre said he's going to blow up the world. And we're quite a big fan of being alive. So, we decided that we should maybe do something about it. What? Don't do it. No! Carmilla, I was just praising you! Okay, this is fine. Don't protect. This is okay, because eventually we're gonna be able to attack. I'm debating on restarting the video. We'll play it out though. Hey, remember that time 4.8 seconds ago when I was like, gosh, this Pokemon sure is doing good, and that works like that? I had no clue that's how High Jump Kick worked with Protect. I didn't realize it counted as a miss. 1 second. Alright, we're back. I just feel like the cropping on the overlay has been like bugging the shit out of me forever on the top screen, and I keep meaning to fix it. I've been meaning to fix it for like 1,000 years now. And it's only ever super noticeable in the battles when it like cuts off the EXP bar. But we finally maybe fixed it. I was not paying attention to what you were sending in. You still have your flying gem, so you're not mega fast. I mean, this might kill. Or it'll do good damage, even if it doesn't actually kill, which it did. That's good. One-shotting a Pokemon that is potentially very dangerous is always fun. Magmar. The Magmars themselves. I mean, what can Magmar do to Ryujin? Well, he does know Thunder. Well, Thunderbolt doesn't scare us. I doubt you can learn Ice Beam. You can probably learn Ice Punch. I'm pretty sure Magmar can learn all the punches. Oh yeah, you're a Magmar. For some reason I was thinking you're a Magmortar. I think Magmar can still learn Thunderbolt. No Magmortar can. At least I'm pretty sure he can. Fireball, I mean, you could just blast us. Don't burn me, though. And we did crit. That reminds me, while we're doing this, since we're getting burned all the time, burn. How do you work? Don't you like lower our damage, right? The damage dealt by physical moves. Okay. So it's not just your attacks. I knew it was more than just... I couldn't remember. I knew it made some moves weaker, but I couldn't remember if it made all moves weaker, just attack stat moves weaker, or if it was just physical. So it's just physical moves. What? No, I didn't want to battle you. I was just talking to you out of, like, JRPG conditioning. You know, it's in my blood to talk to every NPC. So, like, now our fly is going to do very little. Leftovers. Okay, we take a little bit more damage. That kind of counteracts it. I think we still probably maybe win. Did you lower our defense? I wasn't paying attention. I feel like it did say you lowered our defense, but don't kill me. Don't do it. I don't want you getting a Moxie proc, so if anyone's gonna kill Dragonite, it can't be you. Electabuzz. Just little rude. I would consider that highly rude status. Mayor, are you faster? I feel like you are. I believe in you. Yeah, you deserve this. Now, unfortunately, we're 2 Team Flare members in, and I'm already like, we gotta go back and heal. The problem is, I have no clue how to get back to this location. Because navigating Lumiose City is, let's just say it's less than fun. We should have just dug. Because it would have probably killed anyway, and we didn't have to worry about it missing, but I don't know, sometimes you just want the battle to be over with. I need my stylish red Team Flare suit to unleash my full power. He's looking for his super suit. Oh no. The password is open sesame, eh? Really? Okay, so you're in Magenta Plaza. I don't know what to do with that information. Okay, so you're right next to the Route 13. No. Wrong direction. I'm looking for a Pokemon Center. I'm looking for a center that would heal my Pokemon. Now, hopefully, Gliscor will not be destroyed by RNG this time. Because, oh boy, you know, it sure is nice when your Pokemon don't hit themselves in confusion 3 times in a row. It's a great feeling. No, wait, no, this is the wrong way, not the right way. I don't... no, I think it's the other way. Who designed this area? Honestly, I like Lumiose City. While it's really the biggest problem is just like the camera angles. It's a little wonk. Just due to not really being like a fully 3D camera, and instead of being like this weird fixed thing that... But overall, I mean, Lumiose City is probably like the best job they've done at making an actual city, or making an area that feels like an actual city. Which is always, like, it's always really difficult to do in video games, right? Because, we'll let Lysandre tell us how genocide's good first. Welcome! The world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving of all lives is impossible. That's why I'm just gonna save the people who give me money. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket to tomorrow. And it can be yours for 5 million yen. Do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Wait, we battle already? Oh, okay. You are challenged by Team Flare Lysandre. Ooh, I like the little remix at the start there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, it's always really hard to make, like, a city feel lifelike in video games, just because, like, of how difficult it is to make cities that... Because, you know, like, normal big world cities can have, like, millions of people in them. And that's, you know, nowhere near feasible. in a video game to make something feel as lifelike as a real city. But it's always an admirable goal to shoot for. Ooh. Okay. I mean, you're gonna get thunder punched, but... Ooh. Because I've never listened to most of the OST for X and Y. Ironhead. As long as you don't... I couldn't even finish saying it. That did that little damage, really. I mean, I know it's because of cool you have the Intimidate. Don't flinch me, bro. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, like one of the, I mean, it's pretty rare. Like, I think really one of the best examples I've seen of making a city feel alive was actually Trail Zero, or Legend of Heroes Trail Zero. I was incredibly blown away by like how they managed to make a city feel that lifelike with that few NPCs. What'd you say you were sending out, Honchcrow? That's a mayor special right there. Like all the constantly updating dialogue in that game for like every different stage of it was very cool. But that's another game. Probably maybe should stick to talking about things that are related to the Pokemans or not. I mean, I don't know. There's not really too much to say. We're completely destroying this man. I mean, I honestly feel bad. Like, this level, like, we're basically genociding him right now. I feel like I've said the word genocide more in this playthrough than I have in any other Let's Play I've done. And this is a game for 8-year-olds. Don't stop not hitting. Also, does Fire Blast have like a 100% chance to burn now? Because every time it's been used, it's burned us, I think. Except with the exception of that one time it crit. And killed us instantly. Excellent, I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Yeah. Ha 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 ha! Your convictions and those of your Pokemon please me. You are here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. Just let me kill everyone first. Please. I have a right to do this. I tried to save people and the world with the profit from this lab. But my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I'll ever make you understand how I think and feel. Yeah, that's an understatement of the century. Try and stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so, you will have to explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all you meet. Why can't we just say Dragonite Hyper Beam and then melt you from the face of the planet? Oh, and as for the elevator key, one of the Team Flare scientists you met in your journey has it. Saving everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream. I hate suffering, so I'm gonna create suffering on an untold, unfathomable scale. Yeah, okay. Once again, like, why don't we just let him walk away? Like Ryujin could just, like, pick him up and throw him around. Like, any of our Pokemon could absolutely end this man's whole career. And we're just like, oh, you know, he's got a right to kill everyone. We would actually be the bad guys if we stopped him. Oh, no! Okay, that's fine. Also, by the way, hey, remember that time in first gen when you were at like the Team Rocket was there and then they had the spinny pads? It wasn't that cool. I guess we just have to fight this guy. There's no way around it. Well, you know, here's what we'll do. We will where's our flying gem? Since you're already poisoned, may as well go ahead and give that over. We will be captivated by the warp panel. Camera erupts. Oh, God. Ugh, this is kind of an awkward one. You probably know Earthquake, but you're not going to Earthquake, right? Like, yeah, wouldn't Earthquake us because we're a flying type. Correct? I don't know. We'll Earthquake first. And honestly, that made more sense because we only need to dig if we've already taken damage to stall for poison heal. Rotom is scary. As long as it's not like flying Rotom, we should be relatively okay. But if it is flying Rotom, we are mega screwed. I believe. Oh, it's regular Rotom? Does regular Rotom know Levitate? Let me look it up. Rotom. Actually, do they all know Levitate? Yeah, they all know Levitate. Alright, I knew that. I completely didn't, you know, not forget that you know Levitate. It's not really going to do much damage, but Rotom's not, like, that strong by himself. Like, straight up. His main strength comes from his, you know, ability to be a bunch of different, like, annoying forms. Like, Gliscor, do we need to have a chat about why you refuse to destroy people? Thank you. Because that will be on your parent-teacher conference report. Your inability to destroy those who need to be destroyed. Have you not been listening to Lysandre? Sometimes the people you don't like, you should just murder them. That's my worldview. Hey, I don't think you should destroy the world. It's my right to destroy the world. You're infringing on my natural-born freedoms by not letting me destroy the world. What am I even talking about? I don't know. I believe in you, Carmilla. You can stay in. Well, first things first, we should just give you another flying gem. Ahaha! Why isn't it that fascinating little trainer from the Kalos power plant? So we meet again, just as I said we would. Oh my god, you got 6 Pokemon. Oh, frick, I remember this shit. This is hell. I forgot. Lysandre Labs is hell in this ROM hack. I might have to buy items just because of how annoying this is going to be. Like, normally, in a normal playthrough, like, I have no qualms about running back to the Pokemon Center after every battle. Like, I'm fine with that. I get off on tedium. But for the sake of the Let's Play and maximizing my recording time, we probably shouldn't do that. I mean, Foul Play isn't really doing very much damage. Honestly, we might actually be out healing it with Poison Heal. Okay. Based on your track record, Carmilla, we don't trust you. So here's what you do. You send in Yanmega, because Foul Play shouldn't do anything to him. Because it uses our attack stat, right? Okay, I mean, it still hurt, but... Oh, we don't get the proc speed boost? I always forget that switching in doesn't let you auto proc speed boost. I see no reason not to protect. Now we blast you. I am glad that our team has, like, finally come together. Like, You know, we kind of had those like awkward early stages where we didn't really know what we were doing. Then we had that really awkward period in like in the 30s before everyone evolved, where our team was just really bad. And now it's like kind of all come together. And everyone kind of has a role. Or at least like something cool about them. You know, you got Dragonite there for the multi-scale shenanigans, plus just being a generally tanky boy. And also Dragon Tail is an interesting move. You've got, like, Clo has the more supportive stuff with, like, Tailwind's a really strong ability. Hurricane and Focus Blast are fun. Like, knowing that those are going to always hit. Dragon Rush is... Oh, you fool! You're falling for the classic trap. Known as... I don't know. I mean, we could, like, try and keep digging and hope Dragon Rush misses, but let's just get some damage out there. Didn't quite one-shot. I was kind of hoping that would kill, but that's fine. That's pretty much... That's setting up the layup for whoever we want to send in. I think we send in Jamu. Just because he needs the XP. Like, he needs some solo... Not only solo, but, like, main XP. I mean, this is still, like, not a good spot. Because we've only taken out 2 of our Pokemon. And we lost Gliscor, our most powerful Pokemon. Diggersby. I don't know. Diggersby's like kind of a problem for us. Because, I mean, there is Surf. But it doesn't really do anything. Well, A, you're probably gonna die first. I'll give it a shot. Partially just because I don't... No, that's not where Surf is! Please kill me so I don't get embarrassed. Okay. See, it didn't even matter what I picked. I just picked Thunder Punch because I knew Diggersby was faster and was going to kill us. That wasn't a misclick. Why did I don't know what I was thinking there. Hey, the double recoil. I always forget you have Rocky Helmet. Wait, that's super effective? Oh yeah, you're normal. Wait, are you not actually ground type? Am I making that up? Or are you ground normal? Let's see, since I've got Bubblepedia open on... Got an open tab. Diggersby, that you are normal ground. I always forget that you're normal. Cling Clang? I think you get blasted? That's fine. We'll take a little chip damage as well from the Rocky Helmet. And this is a good setup for us to get the acrobatics off. I think you still have Flying Gem, right? Yes. So that we can proc the Unburden. I'm trying to think. There's like Strength is like the obvious play, but we do lose defense if we use it. I believe. Why am I believing? I think we maybe just set ourselves up to get destroyed. Yeah, because even with the crit, that did no damage. That shouldn't kill us, though. I mean, we did crit, so I can't really be too mad about it. Heracross. I think this is okay. I mean, Acrobatics should still do a shit ton of damage. Even with the burn. And then we've got Protect and Speed Boost shenanigans, so I think we're okay. I don't really know how fast Heracross is. I don't know, it's feasible for you to outspeed us even with Speed Boost. Just because Ariane Mega is pretty dang slow by default. But I believe. Oi, 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 that's a spicy meatball right there. You sure are an intimidating trainer. You're far more capable than our useless grunts. I don't have the key, but I'll let you pass. But which warp panel could it be? Which one could it be? Do you choose the green warp panel, and wake up back in Netherland? Or do you choose the yellow warp panel and see how far down the rabbit hole goes? I don't really remember the exact quote from the Matrix, but you get what I was going for. It's been a while since I've seen that. Well, actually it's only been like a couple of years now I think about it. But for me, with my memory, a couple years is like 10 decades. Like within like 6 months, like most media is just yeeted out of my brain. And I don't remember anything but like key details. I mean, you know, it's not all bad. Because sometimes it makes replaying games a lot easier. Because you do just like, you're like, ah shit, I don't remember that at all. But on one hand, you know, it does kind of suck when you'll like so you're talking about like a movie or something and maybe you watched it like 3 months ago and you're like, shit, I don't know what happened in that thing. So the lesson that Game Freak is teaching you is that don't take the different path. Conformity is the key. Don't veer out and try something new. Just go with the old reliable. Which honestly, now that I think about it, that's basically the design philosophy of Game Freak. I was kind of being, like, making a joke there, but honestly, that's pretty apt. No sign of him here either. Ah, have you seen anything? We're looking for a really tall guy, and I mean tall if you stretch it out as a viper and stood it up, he'd be that tall. Clear sees some intelligence that Team Flare is also trying to find him for some reason. His relationship to Team Flare is still a mystery, but... Oh, by the way, I've got something for you. Take these with you. How do you know our name? Mysterious strangers we've never met before. Oh, wait, we met some time ago, but I didn't get your name then. I've never heard your name before, not once. Anyway, we came here at a certain professor's request to stop Team Flare. I assume your goal is the same. Don't do anything reckless, okay? What? I never really got the storyline with them dressing up as crime fighters, because they literally don't ever do anything ever, like in the entire game. They just show up and give you revives. Like, I don't think they ever actually do anything plot relevant, unless I'm forgetting. Like, it's such a weird thing that they do. Poison me. No? I forgot we should re-equip the Toxic Orb. I mean, it's kind of like a mixed bag, because on one hand, it's incredibly useful, or it's an incredibly powerful ability, the Poison Heal, but it does require a lot of micromanagement to make it work. Because basically, after every time you heal, you have to re-equip the Toxic Orb. Which really wouldn't be a problem if Carmilla actually learned a flying move that wasn't garbage. Crocodile. I mean, that's a... You gotta give Quetzal his shot. Or her shot. You gotta let that birdie fly. You're supposed to know Moxie. Why do you even know that move? Don't you know Moxie is cooler? I mean, yeah, Intimidate's probably better, but it's not as cool. But I feel like enemies are giving no XP. No good, no good. The admins are gonna be so mad. Yep. Where do I go? What do I do? You don't see this. You will never see this. Okay. Just keep it real quiet, like. If you don't move, they can't see you. The trash can is empty. Oh, we can heal up in here. Okay, that makes things less hellish. Now, you're kind of walking around. Usually if you walk around, you're not a trainer, but... I don't trust any of you to not do great bodily harm to me. I feel like how they, like, turn their head like they notice you, but they're like, I cannot actually engage until they directly cross my sight line. It's impossible. Like, must be. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye. Must have just been the wind. Fashionable people can be sad too. We have defeated him. I'm trying to think. What really happened? Quetzal missed high jump kick for the first time legitimately, aside from that one protect. Which is, fine. I'm just glad we didn't miss our very first high jump kick, which is kind of what I expected to happen, but thankfully that is not the case. No, no, no. That is not what you want to do. Is there any way to not battle this lady? No. I'm gonna send you spinning right round, baby, right round. Tauros. It's an interesting one. Mr. Grinch. I keep forgetting to equip the Toxic Orb. What can you do to me? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm not even gonna say it, okay. Because you know, if I said the word paralyze, paralysis, make me slow, anything, if I alluded to the existence of you being able to paralyze me, it would have happened. That's how it goes. I don't make the rules. I just play by them. I can never remember if Luxray is dark type in this ROM hack. I don't think he is. I mean, honestly, we probably just keep Carmilla in. You know what? Actually, no. You go for the more guaranteed bet with Mayor. And you just dig it up. Dig, dig, dig. Why does everything no intimidate? The other dude that we did off screen, he had a freaking Mightyena. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna intimidate you. Like, stop. No one likes you. Shut up. See, you get crit, so it didn't even matter. You could have just had a better ability. Now, granted, Luxray's other ability is Rivalry, which is kind of trash. Baton Pass, interesting, but not good for us. Toxic Croak. Toxic Choke. You're not allowed to know Ice Punch. I refuse to believe that you maybe know Ice Punch. Oh my god, the crits. I don't like critting all the time. Because, for two reasons. A, even though this is not how probability works, I still feel like we will be cursed in the future with bad luck. Because we're using all of our luck up. And B, if we get good luck, then I can't complain about the AI getting good luck. Well, I mean, I can, and I do it all the time. But it lessens the impact of me complaining about bad RNG. Or I feel bad for doing it. Hey, remember that time in Team Rocket's base when there was all the spinning? Gosh, wasn't that cool? I mean, it was kind of cool, you know, 20 years ago. I don't want to battle you. I don't want to... Oh. I think it would be quicker for us to just give them 5 million yen. Or Pokebucks. I'm thinking. We should at least give the flying gem over to Halucha. If we're going to give this a good faith attempt. So is this a double battle? Does our rival help us out here? I can't remember. You're the ones we double battle fought, right? I think I've seen this kid somewhere before. So who is he? I have no idea. Obviously he's not a team player. Let's get him, yeah? Yeah, that sounds good to me. Then I'll get in the first blow. Oh, no, we fight him back to back. Okay. That's terrifying. Also, looking at the time, we should probably stop the video. So we'll do that. Oh, it only beeps at the start now. That's so much better. Then, I mean, the beeping when you're at red HP is still super annoying and kind of, honestly, a little condescending. Because it's like, I understand how numbers work. I'm not a dumbass. Like, even as a child, I was annoyed by the red HP noise, but at least it's much less obnoxious now. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop here. In the next video, we'll fight Celosia and see if we can beat her. And then probably almost immediately lose to other Chickadee. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.